Hello guys, good morning. So,
Good
Good
morning.
morning, sir.
morning. So today actually we are going with lighting in Unreal. So let me go with some of the basics. Yeah. So about Unreal it is fine. So the lights which are available in the Unreal are direction light, skylight, spot, and point and rectangle lights. Okay, basically these lights even you can see in Maya or anywhere the same lights we have. Okay, but here placing your lights you can use through place actor. Okay, we have 3 to 4 methods to get light into the scene, but mainly place actor is one of the one which will help you to place your light wherever you want. And every light will be having three main, okay, characterisms. It means in the scene how to work. It means if you want to render it faster, okay, if you want your file to be more smooth and everything, so these three are the one. If your file should be look more realistic and everything, so these three things will play very major role: static, stationary, and movable lights. Static is the something, okay, which will render, it means which will bake and everything, but in the runtime you can't change the position and the colors or anything. Okay, and because of this, okay, your file will be very smooth. Okay, and it will be very fast. When it go to stationary, it is a combination of static and mobile. Only movement, position of the light you can't move, but the color, the brightness, okay, maximum things you can change. Okay, shadows and everything, colors. In movable is completely dynamic. Okay, it will interact with the human person. If he is going from there and below the light, the shadow will be, everything will be interactive. You can change the colors, lights, and everything. Okay, so these three, how it will be useful, I'll let you know. Okay, when our class starts. And directional light, which will give you light in one direction. Okay, skylight is the one which will give you light towards, and it will take reflections from the sky and everything. And the spotlight, it will give you on a spot, okay, with some cone angle and everything. It will have just like features like inner cone angle and outer cone angle, which will help you to get a radius, just like a spotlight feeling. Okay, point will be giving you light from all the directions. Okay, it will give light to all the directions, just like our bulb. Okay, when it is coming to the rectangle, it will give you only one side. Okay, and that it will give you a flat cut. So just like a TV, okay, something like LED lights if you want to work. So basic on this you can do. Okay. Okay, guys, let me share my screen. I'll share you this PPT which I've shared right now. Okay, these are PPT which till now I have explained. Okay, static, stationary, and mobile, and directional light. Okay, skylight, spotlight, point light, and rectangle light. Okay, so this is about a basic intro for the lighting. We have a lot in this lighting when you go for maps and resolutions and everything. So now this is a scene where we are gonna light our scene. Guys, I think you are able to see my screen, right?
Yes, sir, we can see that.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, we can see.
Yes, sir.
So when we open our light file, okay, so basically this is a broadcast studio. Okay, in that in maps, I will have my file. Okay, this is the file which I have opened, and we'll have one more. It means in this, which is overview, something like you will have all the parts. Okay, where you can assemble and do it as a one particular okay scene, which is already done and assembled like this. Okay, this is a default scene where you will get from Unreal. Okay, marketplace only. So I have changed a few of the textures and everything. So in this is the scene actually. These all are self glow. It means they have already glow in their materials. Right now, our session is not about materials, so I'm not going to touch that part. So this is a basic scene we have. Now, if I go for unlit, then I can see my complete scene because I don't even have a single light also. So here are the lights what we have right now: directional, okay, point, spot, rectangle, and skylight. Okay, now let me go to this point. Okay, select, and if I press F, I'll get it. So this is the point where I need my lights. Okay, one light. This you can see, right? One light will blow out, and one more light will blow down. So what I'll do, right click here, place actor, and I'll take a spotlight. Okay, I place it exactly where I need. If you want to see the light, just go here and say lit. Okay, there's a light which is placed. So now I need one more light, reverse direction. So what I'll do, I'll press Alt and I'll duplicate it. So Alt, and if I move, my light will be duplicated, and I need to rotate this. Shit. Push it in a little bit. So let me check with the light. Fine. Somewhere it went back. Let me pull back in, and I'll just push it inside a little bit so that it will cover my okay object also with a neat look. Now, just I'm not changing any of the light attribute right now. First, let me place the lights. Okay, first, what we need to do, wherever in our scene which is required, just place the lights. Okay, so it would be better if you create a group. Okay, create a group. Now, again, I'll press Alt and I'll duplicate them. Fine. Unreal makes lighting very easy actually. Lighting a scene. Okay. Basically, people might have seen doing lighting in Maya or Max or something like where we need to adjust a lot even to see a render things and everything. But here it will be very much easy. Okay, see, simply I have done with my lights. Okay, as I'm placing, okay, if any one of you are working, okay, you can place the lights as it is the way I'm placing. Okay, where all you have the lights. Now go just check with the right now. Still we have three more spotlight to be kept. One, two, and three. So now one variety of light getting into the scene we have seen just using okay place actor, right? But right now I'll show you one more method. Okay, I have copied my light. Okay, using Alt. Okay, I've duplicated. Now what I'll do, I'll select the object where I need my light. So I'll select that. Okay, I'll make it into world. Okay, there is a transform. The details. What are that in the details? Okay, we have the transform values. So I'll go to world. Okay, and I'll copy this location. Okay, the area where this particular light is. Okay, and select the light where you want to get it here. Guys, 1 second. 1 second. 1 second, guys. Guys, sorry for disturbance. 1 minute. Okay, now select this light. Okay, you just shift the position of this one also into world and paste it. See? As we know, local and world position the way how I want to. Right now it is in world position. Now I'll make it into local so that I can pull that in the same angle which direction I want. Okay, again check your light whether it is properly spotting on the area or not. Yes, it is complete. It is covering the area. It's fine. So again I'll do the same. Paste. 1 second. Let me copy this position. Paste it. So this is the second method of getting light into the sea. Okay. Now the third one is most probably generally what we use, we will drag. Okay. But for this, we need to place it manually where you want. Three methods of placing lights. Okay. So here I'm importing the lights, everything is fine, but when I'm going to my light, there is an into mark over here. Right. So for this actually there are two reasons. Guys, are you able to understand what I'm doing?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
If any
sir.
Yes, sir.
doubts, let me know.
Yes,
It's a
sir.
very simple thing. Still, if you have any doubts, just let me know, guys. So here the lights we have. So now in this, I have in one particular. It means we have here stationary, static, stationary, and movable, right? So what I'll do, I'll keep my all the lights in static. See, all the into marks are gone. So only this particular light, which is right on top, okay, I'll make it as a movable. So point is like if two lights are overlapping completely, then also you'll get that into mark, okay, that it is not right. Or maximum lights in stationary also in the scene, okay, you'll get that into mark. So the static is the one which will be reduced. It means only few lights will be there where the human interaction can be there, right? So we only those lights, if you keep it into a movable, then the dynamics or whatever it may be, it will be perfectly played with that particular light, and your scene file size will be low and it will play very easily. Okay, now let me go and show you once. Okay, here if I go and play here right now, see the lights. Okay, this is a spotlight where we are getting the lights. So till now, what we have done, we have just placed the lights. That's it. Only that few lights. So I need to place two more lights here. So for that, I'll use rectangle. Okay. I'll select this one. Right click again. I'll just say place actor, and I'll go for rectangle light. So if you just switch on the light, then it will show you which direction it is giving you the light. So right now, still I'm in local of that light. I didn't went to so perfectly. So how much should light fall onto the characters where we want? Okay, that particular thing we will work. Okay, so this one is done. So one more light I have. So this one also I'll just move on. Place actor. And I'll get the rectangle light. So I'll rotate it. So guys, many of you have more knowledge in Maya or something like. You people might have seen lighting in Maya, right? Already.
Yes, sir.
So when you are going with the lighting in Maya, it will be not that easy as you are able to do it in Unreal. Can you tell me what is the reason? Till now, whatever you saw, okay. In Maya, what happens? Okay, when we get the lights and everything, okay, it will not let the scene just like that. You need to add lot of inputs and everything, right? So, but in this Unreal, what happens means the background, the lighting system, and whatever it may be, they all are defaultly set. And the main thing is that you can see the render very fastly. In Maya, you have to render that particular area, that scene every time, and you have to see. But here, just go and just say build the lights only. So once if you are built, okay, that light will be baked on to that particular scene, and you can see almost your render output. The first time when you are baking it, it will take some time, but in the second stages, it will be very fast. So let it bake. In the meanwhile, if you have any doubts, let me know in the till now session.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, guys. Any one of you have any doubt? Or any one of you did any lighting right now? Kept any lights in the scene?
Yes,
No,
sir.
sir.
Yes, yes, yes.
So let it take 2 minutes of time. It means it will build the light. So in the meanwhile, okay, you just arrange those lights. So these are the lights which we will arrange.
Yes, sir.
So we have kept around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 directional lights. Okay, and two rectangle lights. So just I'll explain you if I keep a directional light also what will happen in this scene. Actually in this scene we don't require a directional light because there is no direct light from outside. Okay, we have multiple lights here. So we'll be having the multiple shadows and multiple things because there is no one specific. If you have a window, then okay, if you have any open space, okay, then you can use your directional light.
Does that light even show up, sir, in this indoor room, the directional room,
Yeah, yeah, it will. It
direction?
will. Why? Because okay, it's a good point. Basically, what happens means your Unreal files. Why it will show up? Also, I'll tell you. If I go up above the scene, okay, see you can see inside elements. But when you go from the below, you can't. The reason is okay. These all are planes. Okay, it means one side normals will get affected. Okay, only one side or one sided only it will be. But if I get a direction right here, so right now my light is baked. Let me show you that. See right now the lights are baked. Okay, this is the way my rendered scene will be seen. So see if I get a direction light here,
Yes, sir.
go to
Some
world.
parts of it is getting lit.
No, no, yeah, yeah. See if I move, see it's the reason is like the above object, whatever is there, right? The above
Yes.
object, whatever is there, the normals are reversed. It means only one sided it is there. So other side light will pass through. So if you want to be conscious and your direction light only should affect the scene means then 100% you should have a double sided. Okay, if you have a single side plane something like, then Unreal will give you the light leaking, then light will come inside compulsory. Even though your scene is closed, your light will come inside. Otherwise what you have to do on the top, you can apply glass material, something like where your light can pass through.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Yeah. If you want to sealed area, okay, this area the light should not come in means then the top roof also it is supposed to be double sided compulsory. Okay, otherwise light will peep in. Okay, right. See now, this is about my direction light. Okay, you can change the intensity. Okay, you can change the intensity. And if you have your okay directional light, how atmosphere also will affect, I'll show you. So select this direction light and go and make it as a sun. Okay, atmospheric sunlight. Now go to sky atmosphere, drag it here. Then in the lights, drag your skylight. See the moment when I have dragged my skylight, can you see the difference? My sky reflection also came. See, can you see the difference?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. The brightness.
Yeah. So if I go and select my direction light, if I increase the light, okay, see my outside ambience also I can see. Now if I go out, I can see my sky over here. Okay, reason of this atmospheric and the sunlight and these all are the combinations. But right now I don't want my outside light should get inside. So my direction light, my sky atmosphere and my skylight are not needed for me. Okay, they are not needed for me. Okay, cool. Now till this point, it is clear, guys. Everyone, any doubts?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. It's clear.
No, sir.
Okay, cool. So now I will start editing my few of the lights. Okay. So let me go with this spotlight. So where I want to focus, okay, there. So my cone angle, I'll change. Okay. My intensity also, I'll increase a little bit. 50 is also not sufficient. I'll make it so that because this is the area where my characters, it means my persons will be sitting. So that area I need to be lit more. So this inner cone angle, outer cone angle, just take care of that. See if both are for here outer, and if I increase the inner one, both are at sharp, means see how sharp light you are getting here right now. Can you see? Your light is
Yes, sir.
very much sharp. So this much sharp, also spotlight will be there, right? When if a stage is there, when you are pointing on one particular character, this much of sharp spotlight is needed. So at that time, the simple logic is what you need to work. Your outer, your outer cone angle and your inner cone angle should be. One second, let me push this. Yes. Okay, both are same. See right now. Right now, if I increase my outer, see my light is spreading. Okay, is that clear? So how
Yes,
much
sir.
you want
Yes,
to
sir.
spot on? How much you want to spot on? Where you want to spot on? So that you can change by using this inner and outer angles. Okay, here the shadows are there. If you just switch off the shadows, from this light, whatever the shadows are there, you will not see. Can you see here this point? Just check here. If I remove my shadows, gone. So this light shadows will not. But when we are in a scene, that to a spotlight, you should have compulsory, right? So if you want some bounce lights and everything, okay, go to world settings. Okay, light map here. Again, num indirect lighting bounces. So make it till 10. Okay, so when you render, when you bake it, then this bounce lights and everywhere, okay, will be a bit more neat. Okay, here if you want to increase the intensity little bit more, go to light details, increase it by this one. All at a time also you can change. And little bit of my rectangle also. Both go for 10. Okay. So guys, this rectangle light, wherever you are using, be careful. Why? Because it will cut the light from there. Okay, just I'll duplicate one and I'll show you exactly. See, just like light is chopped from that particular point. So where we need this, you should be very careful. Okay. Right. Save your scene. Right. So one more point is if you want that particular area to be rendered, okay, neatly, this particular area you want more concentration, okay, in that particular place you can get this light mouse, okay, importance volume. So the area wherever this particular box is there, so that particular area will be rendered very smoothly and neatly, a bit of high detail. So let me keep this 4. I think 3 is enough. 0.5. So this is the area, but we need some good lighting on my box's walls also. So fine. So everything is fine, and okay. Now when go here, okay. Sometimes okay. See here, this particular is completely grouped. Okay, if you want to ungroup, Control Shift G. Okay, select the object what you want. Go there and see it's a pure glass, right? Okay, now what are left on this particular floor also? We need some reflections. So I'll go with some spear reflection. Okay. See, previously, just you can see this light, okay, in your scene here on the glass. If I delete this reflection, it is gone. Is there it came? Can you see that? So this reflection matters. Okay. Guys, are you able to understand?
Yes, sir.
Respond me.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. See? Now my reflections are on. Okay, on my floor, everywhere. So let us bake this scene once. So when I'm building this scene, okay, after this, I want to see one or two people outputs. Okay, just keep one or two lights or also just share me your screen because I want to see whether you are working or not.
Sure.
Yeah. So let this light build right now. So in a scene, when the complete lighting in your see your real world also, what happens even in the daytime, whenever there is an interior or anything, we will be having little bit of fogginess, right? Compulsory because the dust will be there in the scene, right?
Yes, sir.
So now after that, we will be adding a little bit fog to this. Okay, see my lights are baked. So let me get into play mode once. Let me move in. See the lights and everything. See how detailed, what texture and everything. So let me add exponential fog. So if you go in for a fog, okay, we have two different type of fogs. So atmospheric fog and the exponential height fog. Atmospheric is something like which will be we can use for outdoors, okay, long and everything. But in atmospheric fog, getting volumetric is a little bit tricky thing. Even in it means exponential height fog is something like which you can use for interiors, and if you want, you can get that volumetricness and everything. Volumetricness is something like you will get that foggy feel of from the lights wherever it is coming. I'll show you that one also. So if I go and increase my fog to, oh my god, it is very huge. Let me do- Yeah, so this bit of fog is. See now I can see my scene pretty nice. So let me go and increase my bonuses to 50. I think okay. When I go to volumetric, okay, we need this actually volumetric compulsory wherever you go. Why? Because the lights are there. There only we can see more foggy thing. Not everywhere, right? If I go one, okay. Sorry, yes. See here. Now you can feel the fog here, right? Whether it is light coming down. Like this.
Sir,
Yeah.
I sent a question in chat box, sir.
One second. Yeah, if you keep everything in movable, that is fine. But each and every light making dynamic is not right, right? Why we need, right? If you keep all the lights in movable, yes, it is fine. I don't deny like you need not to bake it. It means you need not to build the light. But problem is like when you go with a main scene, when you run a main scene, what happens? Each and every light will be rendering, right? Each and every moment, and it will become dynamic. So where it means it will take more time. So then this one, and at the same time, static when you go, your light quality will be more. Okay, than dynamic. Okay, if you try, you can observe it. One second, why this area got more fog? Only. So fog is kept movable, so it will be rendered whenever I say we need not to bake it again. Okay, so that's it, guys. I don't want to drag it more for today's session. Okay, so this much which I want to cover, just keeping your lights and adjusting little bit. So in this, if you have any doubts, just let me know.
Yes, sir. Sure, sir.
Yeah. And can any one of you share your screen, like at where what stage you people are?
Yes, sir. I just put the lights on. It's just
Okay.
building the lighting, so it's just taking about 1 minute, and I'll be done. I can show my screen, sir.
Okay, Pranit. So Pranay. Hmm. Nice Pranay. Okay, okay. Let me, before sharing, let me know here. I'll stop my screen sharing. Pranay, you just share your screen. Okay. Good. You didn't added any fog. Okay, nice, Santosh. Yeah, Santosh, tell me. Good man. So, Ranit, you just share your screen.
Yes, sir. Sharing, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Almost here, it means you people have a general lighting idea, right? In the Maya or anywhere.
Yes, sir. From that Maya knowledge, I put together with the teachings right now. I'm getting a slight harsh lighting, but
Yeah, yeah. It's fine. But why we got this shadow?
the top left, sir.
Okay, 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 okay.
I think
Okay.
it needs to be rebuilt. I'll do it. I'll do it again, sir.
No problem, no problem, no problem. Try. No problem. So that's it, guys. Still any doubts?
Sir, can I share my screen?
Yeah, Tanmay.
Is it visible?
Yes, yes. So very good, guys. So in the next class, yeah, it's nice. Yeah, perfect,
Thank you, sir.
perfect. Okay, you change some shade
Yeah,
color
I've
also.
yeah, I've added a little blue tint to the spotlight.
Perfect, 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 perfect. Very good. Spotlight you have added.
Yes.
Nice. So that adding color also, guys, it is not that big deal. Just select your light. Okay, and here light color is there. Just changing it, whatever the color mode which you want. So you'll be getting that feel. Very good, Tanmay. Nice.
Thank you, sir.
So yeah. So it means actually the right now the shadows whatever we are getting on top of here, right? It will have a resolution actually. So regarding that resolution, everything we'll be covering in our next session. Okay. So basically we need to show that here. Okay. Overridden light map. resolution will be there where you just check it on. Okay, you can change the resolution here. So this particular thing you can go for 512. So how much your quality of your shadow, it means should will be taking on that particular surface also can be done. So these kind of things are there more where we can cover it in our next class. Okay. Right, guys. Bye for the day.
Thank you, sir.
So no doubts, right?
No, sir.
No,
Yes,
sir.
sir, yes, yes.
Yeah. Perfect, man. Chalo. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.